Hey, this will be a video chart on Washington Mutual, WAMUQ. We do this one usually about once a week just because it remains such a popular stock. But here we are now and want to get it updated going into the weekend. Pretty much nothing has changed. All these lines that you see on the chart have been from other times I've done it. But with that being said, let's just hop in. This will be a short video. The key thing that I wanted to point out though is this line here, this red line, which I had pointed out last week, being up here at 22 cents, is truly being a pain in the neck. So what I'm actually going to do is update this and make it a little thicker because I didn't think it'd be such a pain to get through. But this past week on Tuesday it came up, bounced right off of 0.219, so that's close enough to 0.22. And then today bounced right off of 0.22 again. So this 22 cent level is a lot more stubborn than I thought it would be, but nonetheless it is. I guess you could say the good news with that is I think if the price does get through it and the bulls can push through, that it would be a pretty quick journey up to there because this kind of seems like it's almost like the top of a coiled spring. The price is just getting tighter in here because this trend line continues to hold. So with any break at 22, I wouldn't be surprised to see the price get up here in only a couple of days. So maybe a couple of bigger green candles and get right up there, because this is just kind of crazy how this 22 cents is acting like such a resistance, but it is. So it is what it is, and not much we can do about it besides just monitor it and see what happens. As far as supports, you can see that once again. If you remember last week when in the video talked about how the 20-day simple moving average acted as always a good support, happened again right here on Thursday. Price came down, hit it, bounced right off it, and now you can see that it's back up here. But the most important thing, as we've discussed, is this trend line here continues to hold strong. So that's always good to see. But if this 22 cents continues to knock the price down, as you can see, space is going to run out eventually here in about probably a couple of weeks before something's going to have to happen. Either the trend line is going to break or the bulls are going to push up through the trend line. So we're not quite there yet. Still got some room to maneuver, but as we move closer and closer over here, the time will be shrinking within this pattern here. So that's where we stand now. Like I said, short video. Things are still looking good, and they'll remain looking fine as long as this trend line here holds. But definitely this 22 cent area is a big pain. But like I said, the good news with that is if we can break it, I think it would be a pretty quick journey up to here, the previous high at 25. And then if you can get through that, then we'll start to get things covered from there. But one step at a time. Our main two focuses right now going into this next week are ensuring that this trend line holds strong and trying to get through this 22 cent level, as it's truly being a pain in the neck here. So that is where the chart stands. If there are any other questions on it or anything, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from penny stocks up to big board. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. And best part is everything's free, so it's worth at least signing up and giving it a try. One last time, this was WAMUQ. Thanks for listening and enjoy your weekends.